we're going to look at some of the props and picture cars used in the Jurassic Park films. Many of you recognize the mobile lab on the left-hand side. That's the one that's dangling off the cliff in that harrowing scene with Julianne Moore and the dinosaurs in the Lost World. And that was actually filmed right here at Universal Studios using one of the apartment structures. They held the lab up over the structure using a crane, and they were able to... Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm so sorry, I forgot to tell you about the dinosaurs. No, everybody, it's okay. Don't worry about me, I didn't get wet at all. There's a window here keeping me dry. Thank you for asking.
So first things first, I've got all the parts here in this bag, and I've noticed that they're a little bit dusty because some of the resin kind of leaves a deposit of dust over other objects. So I'm going to give these a wash. So I've got some soapy water here. And I'm just going to simply put each of the parts in here, and then I've got some kitchen towel here which I'm just going to use to dry off each piece individually. So we'll just pop in the first piece, and you don't need to spend ages doing this, it's just a very simple wash just to make sure that there's no dust left on these pieces. And what's really nice about these is that David Silva has primed them with primer as well, so you'll see that they're with a grey paint. So I'm just using the kitchen towel just to dry these off. Okay, so that's the first part, and I'm just going to do that for all of the pieces. Okay, so that's all the pieces cleaned off, and I'm going to leave these to dry overnight just to make sure they're absolutely dry before painting, and then we can apply first lick of paint tomorrow. So I've taken a sheet of card, just normal household card, and I've blue tacked all of the pieces of the Velociraptor to this piece of card using this as a guide. Now the reason why I've done this is because I'm going to spray paint one side and then I'm going to spray paint the other side. I could look at other options, like I've seen people using cocktail sticks with little crocodile pins on the end to hold on to objects, but I really want to be careful about the way I spray paint this, because I want to do a coat of white and then I want to do a coat of grey across here in the leg area, which creates that sort of grey gradient that we've seen on the Arctic T-Rex. So here's the spray I'll be using. I've got a Plasticoat white there for the base coat, and then I've got a Humbrol acrylic grey for the gradient going from the feet up to sort of the middle of the legs. Okay, so let's get spraying. Okay, so that's one side done. I'm going to leave it to dry and then do the same on the other side, and then we'll be on to the acrylics. Okay, that's all for now folks, see you in the next video.